Hello, all. My name is Duana. I would like to introduce the article that I have chosen for gender dysphoria. The article that I would like to discuss is titled Baseline Physiologic and Psychological Characteristics of Transgender Youth Seeking Care for Gender Dysphoria. The authors are Joanna Olson, Cherie Schrager, Marvin Belzer, Lisa Simmons, Leslie Clark. Um, the article was submitted to the Journal of Adolescent Health in 2014 and published in 2015. Um, the purpose of this study was to identify specific physiological and psychological characteristics in each participant that was developed at baseline. According to Olson et al., the study was to observe potential transgender youth ages 12 to 24 seeking care for gender dysphoria at large urban transgender youth clinic. Youth transgenders are seeking services from gender clinics at a higher rate than ever before for treatment related to gender dysphoria. The methods, participants in this study sought treatment at the Center for Trans Youth Health and Development at Children's Hospital in Los Angeles. Screening for this study started February 2011, and the study ran until June 2013. The qualifications. To qualify to be enrolled in the study, participants had to be between the ages of 12 and 24. They had to self identify as transgender. There had to be an internal tug of war between their assigned sex at birth and the gender they presently identify with. Um, they must have interest in hormone/puberty supplements, suppressants, or have less than 3 months using cross sex hormones. Lastly, the participants had to be able to speak English. Screenings for the study. Mental health screenings were conducted by a gender specialized therapist to ensure gender dysphoria prior to enrollment. The screening was also to identify other mental health concerns that may interfere with the transition and provide information that will benefit the participants in their transition. Computer surveys, consent, uh, psychological measures, and demographic data was also collected at baseline. According to Olson, um, 96 baseline surveys were available um, for and eligible for analysis for the study. Nine participants were ineligible due to the length of time they were receiving the hormone treatment, and one participant declined to par- participate. Participants received a $20 gift card for being a part of the study. The results for the study, uh, 101 participants enrolled in the study. Out of 101 participants, 52, which is 51.5%, were transmasculine. 49, which is 48.5%, were trans feminine. The mean age of the participants was 19.2. 52 percent were Caucasian ethnicity, Caucasian or white. 26% were Hispanic or Latino, Latina. 11 were Black or African American, and 2% were Asian or Pacific Islander, and 7% were other. According to Olson, youth realize conflicts with their gender at the mean age of 8.3 years. The mean age for participants to disclose gender dysphoria to family members was 17.1 years. 35% of the participants disclosed symptoms of depression, while more than half disclosed suicidal ideation. Nearly a third has made at least one suicidal attempt. Okay. So the findings at baseline, physiologic and psychological characteristics were in line, normal range with youth that did not identify as transgender. Data showed that despite improved understanding and global acceptance, transgender youth still had high levels of suicidal thoughts and attempts, depression, and drug and alcohol use. Recommendations: early and appropriate interventions may be beneficial to dysphoria youth. Long term therapy, follow up, and medical intervention will also be beneficial. The authors have no conflicts of interest. The limitations reported. Limitations reported if future participants have no desire to have cross-sex therapy. Another limitation is services that youth may receive at an early age, such as wraparound therapy. Lastly, a limitation is biased feelings or behaviors that may arise in future authors. So I want to thank you guys again for tuning in to my report, and I hope you enjoyed it.